quick thought. Like if you get in an argument with someone, let's say a friend, lover, spouse, brother, sister, sibling, whatever the fuck, work acquaintance, and instead of, let's say, arguing with them, fighting them, or going off and doing, something like drugs or something like that, to chill you out, what if you went to a park and then you laid down and then you projected sort of like a mental image of something, and that thing you kind of sent after the person in your mind, and then you kind of pushed your anger onto that thing so it could kind of, in your mind, like you could kind of release your anger and imagination, if that makes sense, in an imaginative form. Then let's say you call the thing back to you and then you destroy the thing. I think that's a good way of dealing with, let's say, anger or something like that doesn't have a lasting effect on really anybody's psyche. And the next thing you see the person, you're basically getting along, you're not at each other's throats, you maybe seek forgiveness, or whatever that means. Maybe you forgive somebody or ask to be forgiven or something. I don't know how that, whatever. But you're just throwing that out there. It seems like a fairly decent way to maybe deal with something without having to, put a substance in you, or just do the shit that people resort to, violence, or just being rudely outspoken, just some of the shit that people do to one another. So I don't know what the if that's what the consensus is on that, but it seems like a decent idea. But there's also some really dark stuff associated with that sort of thinking. So I don't know if it's ethical to necessarily think that way or not. Anyway.